In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use the decentralized exchange Uniswap. Unlike a traditional exchange, Uniswap uses AMMs, or automated market makers. An AMM uses liquidity pairs to allow traders to swap new tokens. Unlike a traditional exchange that uses order books where you have buyers and sellers. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, in order to use Uniswap, you will need a Chrome extension wallet like MetaMask. This is what I will be using in today's tutorial. Simply go to MetaMask's website, download the Chrome extension, write down and set up your keys, and then your wallet will be open. Next, you will need to buy some cryptocurrency on the Ethereum network and send it to your MetaMask account. You can buy cryptocurrency like Ethereum using Coinbase or any other centralized exchange. You can also buy it directly on your MetaMask with your credit card. Now, once your Ethereum or any other ERC20 token is in your MetaMask wallet, you're ready to use Uniswap. Let me walk you through the entire interface here first to get you more familiar with how Uniswap works. Here I am on uniswap.org. At the time of this recording, Uniswap is a decentralized trading protocol, and it is now operating in version 3. Uniswap guarantees liquidity for millions of users and hundreds of Ethereum applications. If you click on the Launch App button, it'll take you directly to the trading protocol. If you click on the Documents button, it will take you to Uniswap's documents. Here you can learn more about what Uniswap is, the smart contract overview, V3 SDK, and much more. For more time-sensitive updates, go ahead and click on their blog, and you can see that there are a lot more updates and new products being updated here on Uniswap. And if you have any questions, you can always click the FAQ button, and you can have your questions answered by the FAQ. The Uniswap protocol empowers developers, liquidity providers, and traders to participate in a financial marketplace that is open and accessible to all. It also offers a suite of tools for a tokenized world. Uniswap has built the state-of-the-art open source app to access the Uniswap protocol and to contribute to a world of decentralized finance. Uniswap allows for superpowers for DeFi developers, and if you want to learn more about their guides, references, and more, go ahead and click here and it will take you to the Uniswap docs. If you have any questions or need additional help with Uniswap, they are a global community. To learn more, chat with the team, others in the community, and hear what you have to say in the shaping of the future of the Uniswap protocol. They do have a Discord, Twitter, Disclosure, and Reddit. Uniswap also has its very own token called the Uni token. The Uni token is the Uniswap protocol token, and it is now live. At the time of this recording, the Uniswap token is trading right around $19 a token. The Uni token is a community-led token and is the official governance token of the Uniswap protocol. Here's the Genesis Uni allocation and other tokenomics. But since this is a video tutorial on how Uniswap works, we will do a review of the Uni token in a future YouTube video. But now, let's go ahead and start swapping for some tokens. First, click on the Launch App button. You will then be taken to the Uniswap protocol. Next, in the top right-hand corner, you will need to connect your wallet. As you can see, you can use MetaMask, Wallet Connect, Coinbase Wallet, Fortmatic, and Portis. For our demonstration purposes, I will be connecting with MetaMask. After you've connected, you can see your balance in Ethereum if you have any Ethereum in your wallet. For our demonstration purposes, I will be using Ethereum as the main token to use on Uniswap. Next, if you click Select a Token, you can see a variety of different tokens on the Uniswap exchange that you can swap for. You can search for the name of your token directly at this search name by searching the name at the top or pasting in the contract address. Sometimes new tokens do not show up in the name and you will need to paste in the address. Let me share with you how to do this. You will first need to go to a website like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. From there, you can search in the token that you would like to trade on Uniswap. Let's say it was Chainlink. As Chainlink is a very popular cryptocurrency, I can go ahead and click on the button here, and then I can go and find the contract address. This is where you will need to either add it to your MetaMask or click to copy. For our demonstration purposes, I will click to copy, and then I will head back to the Uniswap interface. Here is where I will paste in the contract address. As you can see, link pops up, and you can see that it is now active. Now let's say I wanted to trade some of my Ethereum for some Chainlink. All I would need to do is type in the amount of Ethereum that I would like to trade or the amount of link that I would like to receive. Let's say I would like to buy one Chainlink. At the time of this recording, one Chainlink is worth $16.44. That would cost me approximately 0.00765 Ethereum. Now, in order to swap my Ethereum for Chainlink, all I would need to do is click on the swap button. It will then ask me to confirm my swap. You can see I'm going from Ethereum to Chainlink. There will be a slight liquidity provider fee. The route is from Ethereum to Chainlink. The price impact is 0.01%. Now, the maximum I will send hand is 0.007658 Ethereum, and my slippage tolerance is 0.10. I also want to share with you how you can change some of your settings directly here on Uniswap. If you click on this gear icon, you can see something called slippage tolerance. Now, your slippage tolerance will basically allow your transaction to revert if the price changes unfavorably by more than the percentage that you set. Let me share with you an example. If you set the percentage to 1%, that means if the price moves 5 or 10%, your transaction will fail and you will not receive the cryptocurrency that you're trying to swap for. This is because you would have received less cryptocurrency than you were trying to buy at the time of the recording. Now, you can automatically set your cryptocurrency slippage, or you can do so manually by typing in below. Now, if you do set your slippage to a higher percentage, your transaction may be front run. What this means is that a bot or other crypto investor may buy the cryptocurrency right before you, charging you a higher price. For most transactions, anywhere between 1 to 5% is going to be a good slippage tolerance, depending upon how much cryptocurrency you're buying. But again, this will all depend upon which cryptocurrency you're buying, how much liquidity is being provided, and also how much you're trying to buy all at one time. You can also see that there's a transaction deadline. It automatically defaults to 20 minutes. This means your transaction will fail if, for whatever reason, your transaction does not go through within 20 minutes. On the Ethereum blockchain, sometimes transactions can get stuck for hours. This is because the network gets very congested, and this is where this transaction deadline can come into play. Now, if you are an expert, you can always toggle to expert mode. Expert mode turns off the confirm transaction prompt and allows high slippage trades that often result in bad rates and lost funds. Only use this mode if you know what you're doing. You can also disable multi-hops. What this means is it will restrict swaps to direct pairs only. Once you have all of your transaction settings set, you're now ready to swap for your new cryptocurrencies. If everything looks okay, go ahead and confirm your swap. Next, in order to make this transaction, there will be a gas fee that you may have to pay. At the time of this recording, the average gas fee is right around $9. This would give me a total of $25 that I'd have to be paying. $16 to swap from Ethereum to Chainlink, and then $9.45 to pay as a fee. For demonstration purposes, I will go ahead and confirm this transaction, and the Chainlink should show up in my account. It will then say transaction submitted, and in the right hand corner, you can see that my transaction is pending. If you click on transaction pending, you will then be able to see your swap for Chainlink on Etherscan as soon as it appears. You can see on Etherscan that it'll take approximately 5 or 6 minutes for this transaction to be made. This is because the network is currently a little bit more congested on Ethereum. You then can see the total value of Ethereum that I'm swapping, the transaction fee cost, and the gas price in Gwei. If you've done everything correctly, you will see a successful transaction. And as you can see now, I have one Chainlink in my wallet. Now, if I ever wanted to trade back my Chainlink for Ethereum, all I would need to do is click one Chainlink and it would trade me back for my Ethereum. As you can see, I can get a better price using version 2. So I will go ahead and click on this button. As you can see, the amount of Ethereum that I'll be receiving actually went up. You then will have to allow Uniswap protocol to use your Chainlink. Go ahead and click this button. Now, you may have to pay a small transaction fee to allow Uniswap to trade back your Chainlink for Ethereum. Go ahead and click confirm. Once this is confirmed, you will then be able to swap your Chainlink back for Ethereum or any other ERC20 token that you're looking to swap for. Now let me share with you how to use the pools with Uniswap and add liquidity. If you want to learn more about how to provide liquidity, you can simply click this button. In Uniswap's V3, LPs can concentrate their capital within a custom price range, providing greater amounts of liquidity at desired prices. Here's how you provide liquidity on Uniswap. Step 1. Select a pair. The first step is to select a pair in which you want to provide liquidity. Any pair of ERC20 tokens is valid, but each pair has different characteristics. You may wish to consider factors such as TVL, trading volume, and the assessment of the risk of the token prices diverge in the future. The second step is going to be reviewing the fee tier. Once you've selected your pair of tokens, the next step is to select the right fee tier. Every pair of tokens offers 3 fee tiers. 0.05% is a fee tier best for stablecoins. This is where LPs take on minimal risks in the pools, and the traders expect to pay minimal fees. Next is the 0.3 fee tier. This is best for most pairs. The 0.30 fee tier is best suited for less concentrated token pairs such as the ETH DAI token pair, which are subject to significant price movements both on the upside and to the downside. The higher fee is more likely to compensate liquidity providers for the greater price risk that they take on relative to the stablecoin LPs. And the 1% fee tier is best for exotic pairs. The 1% fee tier is designed for exotic assets where the LPs can take on extreme price risk. An example would be Ethereum and GTC. Relevant assets are those that are particularly subject to monotonic price movements. Step 3 is going to be setting your price range. You will then need to choose the price range in which you would like to provide liquidity. When making a price range decision, you should consider the degree to which you think prices will move over the course of a position's lifetime. You should also consider your willingness to actively manage the position as the market evolves, and the economics or transactions required to actively manage a position. If the price does move outside your specific range, then your position will be concentrated to one of two assets, and you will not earn trading fees until the price returns to that range. Here's how concentrated liquidity works. You can see that liquidity is concentrated between these ranges, and if the trading actually goes outside these ranges, you will not be guaranteed any fees. You can see that you have custom control to control which range you ultimately want to provide liquidity for. Next, you will need to deposit equal amounts of the two tokens in order to provide liquidity. You will then need to add and approve the first transactions, and once that is done, congratulations, you now have created your LP tokens. Now that you know how to swap on Uniswap and also provide liquidity, let me share with you some more analytics so that you understand how Uniswap works even better. If you go back to uniswap.org, click on the Products tab, then scroll on down to the token lists. You can see a variety of different token lists that are available on Uniswap at the time of this recording. You can also find more statistics and analytics by going to info.uniswap.org. Here you can see a complete overview of all the different token pairs, tokens, and analytics. If you go to the overview tab, here's what you will see right at the beginning. You will see the name of the top tokens, their current price, their price change, the volume, and their total volume. If you then scroll down, you will be able to see the top pairs. Right now, the USDC/Ethereum pool is your top pair with the most liquidity, followed by wrapped Bitcoin and Ethereum, Ethereum and USDT, USDC and USDT, and many others. You will then be able to see all of the different transactions that are happening in real time on Uniswap. If you click on the Pools tab, here you will be able to see all the different pools again. Now let's say your pool is not being shown on the pools list. You can search for pools or tokens up here in the right hand corner. Let's say I wanted to search for the Hex pair. You can see that there's Hex USDC, Hex Ethereum, and Hex DAI. There are also other pools that you can trade to buy Hex on Uniswap, but the most liquid pair at the time of this recording is the Hex USDC pair. We can see that in the last 24 hours, 5.94 million has been traded in volume, and the total value locked is more than 18 million. The Hex Ethereum pair has only $400,000 in volume, and the total value locked is only 1 million. And the Hex DAI pair only has $56,000 in volume and only $100,000 in total value locked. So if you are making big transactions, the top pool with the most liquidity is most likely going to be your best option. This means in order to receive Hex coins, you're going to need USDC coins. And this means if you wanted to trade out of your Hex coins, you would be receiving USDC coins. Now, if you click on the Tokens tab, you can see all of the different tokens, and you can also see the top movers. You can see Hex is one of the top movers today, followed by Rune, The Graph, Matic, Curve, and many others. You can also scroll down and see some of the most popular tokens on Uniswap today, Chainlink being the number 9 token at the time of this recording. Again, you can also search for the different pool tokens here. Let's say I just wanted to do Link, and I can just click on the Link token, and I can gain a lot more information and charts just on the Chainlink token itself. I then can also see the top pools for Chainlink, the total value locked, 24-hour trading volume, 7-day trading volume, and 24-hour fees. If I wish to trade for Chainlink, I can simply click this button here, and I can also add liquidity by clicking this button here. And this is why info.uniswap.org makes everything very simple and easy to find and use. You can also toggle between total value locked and the volume right here in chart form. So there you have it. That's how you can use Uniswap version 3, and that is going to conclude our tutorial. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next videos coming up. Stay tuned.